What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? My charts are okay. We're getting freaky with it. I'm about to do a poll on the story. Do you ever join? Yo, what's good, Evan? What's good, Camden? I posting a poll. That's crazy. A poll. Oh, I didn't even link it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even link SMT highs. I don't care about the SMT. I don't care about the SMT. Like, just because me personally, like, just because we have a SMT right this second, like, I'm expecting NQ to, or ES or whatever. What's good, Clash? Alright. Yes, sir. Alright, now let's retry this. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Do you just journal through the Discord? What's good, Luca? You traded London? Guessing you longed? What setup did you take? What setup did you take? Hold up. And then I'm gonna put it in the Discord too. I haven't really looked at London, but there might have been something at London low. Dude, oh my gosh, I'm slow today. Where's my YouTube channel? Where? What? Oh, that's why it was hiding. Join up right now. How long you been trading? About around a year. I'm gonna put on my I'll give it 1 second. Okay. All right. I'm looking at DXY. And DXY, this is my first day. I'm starting to look at DXY, but DXY looks bearish. But this also could be a sweep, which would align perfectly with my bias on NQ and ES. We have a sweep here, and then this is just a weekly imbalance within this low. So this could be the higher time frame turtle soup here. So I'm going to be looking at DXY before I enter a trade today. I mean, I'm not going to like overanalyze it, but I want to like have that little extra confluence. In terms of news, we don't have anything. We don't have anything. We already had news, and other than that, we don't have anything. So if we're looking at like how's that a soup? We're taking internal, or it could be. We could actually, yeah, you're right. That's just a complete of the sell model. But like we're taking low, and we could take this and then reject off the weekly imbalance. You're right. I can't be calling things soup. All right, if we look at the hourly, I want to see this become the manipulation. We're also, if we take this high, we would be back within the 4-hour breaker. So I'm pretty bearish here. We have this breaker here. I'll draw it out. Failed order block pretty much. And yeah, ES, or, oh, actually, Yeah, ES is now taking this high, and I want to let open play out. We open in like 3 minutes, so yeah. I don't know. I kind of say a lot of things are soup, so I've completely stopped trading soups. Good morning, bro. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm bearish. I want to see this become the manipulation move. This high. Look at the hourly. Look at the 4 hourly. What does this look like? This is consolidation to then have manipulation to then have distribution. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. If you look at NQ, I would expect to see NQ come up and take this high, but we do have an SMT. ES has now completed this buy model. If we look, we rebalance where price to this 4 hour, and then we wick lows. Like this was a buy model. So after this, I'm expecting to be kind of bearish. Kind of bearish. I want to see us take this high, and then I want to see something start to play out. We don't really, in terms of areas in which we could reach for, kind of have lows down here, and we have a 1 hour imbalance here. A 1 hour imbalance. I'm gonna keep that breaker block up, but this is a 15-minute breaker, but it doesn't really mean much because we already took this high. So this could be a possible target, but I'm not gonna put a breaker block. I'm gonna delete that actually. So I'm gonna wait and see what happens. But this is looking like we just completed a model, market maker buy model. This is exactly what this is looking like. We just completed a market maker buy model. So I'm gonna stay a little bit patient today because we don't have any red folder news as well. This is market maker buy model, and I'm not gonna lie. I had a funded account with Top Step, and then my funded futures. I had a call with them, and they gave me a free funded account, or like a combine or whatever. So I now have a new. I'm trying out my funded futures, which it sucks because like, or it doesn't suck, but like I had an account going with Top Step, but I was like minus $53. So now I have a fresh new 50K. But my funded future is a little bit different because it only takes 1 day to pass. Like, or you can pass it within 1 day, but if you're trying to pass a fund in 1 day, you're just gonna blow up, and I don't think it'd be very helpful. So here, I want to see us possibly push up to this high at open. If we reject here, but I would expect the draw to be the high. I would expect us to just push up to this high at open. Just opened, and we're rejecting, or we're starting to reject a little bit. If we get a change in state of delivery, which we get a candle close on this 5 minute below this, then I would expect to be bearish, or this would look good for shorts, possible short setup. But I'm staying all away from the 1 minute, but this does look like this could be like a little internal market maker sell model. We have like an original consolidation, but this is like kind of zoomed in on the 1 minute. So like in terms of like short-term trades, I think this could possibly work. Yo, what's good, Jay? What's good with Watashi? What's good, Ruth Ann? Good morning, y'all. But I expect the draw to still be this high. In terms of imbalances, obviously we have this big imbalance here, and as well as on the higher time frame. I'm pretty sure this is still OTE of this range, and I expect this high to be taken here. In terms of London, we do have Seek and Destroy possibly playing out. Asia consolidation again. We got Asia consolidation, London consolidation, and then bigger New York consolidation. Asia consolidation, London consolidation. We kind of took the high and the low. Like New York technically starts at 5, right? So we kind of took it already, but as well as look at all these stacked lows we have now here. Look at all these stacked lows we now have here. On ES, it looks very clean as well. It looks very clean as well. So we have these stack lows here, stack lows here. I'm expecting this to be the draw. If you guys look into the Discord, I was pretty much saying my bias and stuff like that. Did you take the my funded? I had a call with them. I just had a call with them, and it seems like something I would do, honestly, but I don't like how you guys wouldn't get a discount. It's pretty much just a referral code. But I would be able to give away fundeds. But they do have an occasional sales, is what he was talking about. But I wish that I could. I wish that I could. I wish there was like a discount code with my code. That would make it a little bit better. But I feel like if I'm able to give away funded, like I don't think that's even like a. If I'm able to get back to things like that, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any debate that I should do that. You already take the high. Yeah. I'm expecting this to be the draw. Like just because they have ST right here, NQ's probably gonna push up and take this high. 2.4K, yeah, 2.04. Crazy. It's crazy. We going. I have full faith in myself, and honestly, I've been like in the gym. I don't even listen to music right now. I just been listening to like motivation videos, or not motivation videos, but like self improvement videos. I feel like it's helped my mindset a lot. Yeah, for me to be, I want to. If we get a change in state of delivery here, this would look good. This would look good. We do have an SMC at the high. Like I don't care too much about this high. I would like for us to take this high here on NQ, but we have taken it on ES, so we have an SMT, so we don't have to. Okay, it's looking like we could get a change in state of delivery here. I would expect this to be the draw, just internally, just this low. We kind of have a original consolidation here. Let's see if when this 5-minute candle closes. This would become the breaker on the 5-minute. I would like it a little bit better on ES is if there's a nice breaker on ES. Because why? ES, for this to be a high quality breaker, we're taking two types of liquidity. We're taking these stops and then we're taking these stops. This looking like we're reversing here. We're breaking through this order block here, so it would now be classified as a breaker. This is just the draw here, and yeah. We also have like some original consolidation over here. You have lows over here. That could be the draw. Is that within an imbalance or anything? Yeah. So we have a 15-minute imbalance here. This could just be like a little scalper. We now manipulate the highs, exactly what I wanted to see, exactly what I was anticipating. This fair value gap I've marked out here is an hourly fair value gap. So anytime we're taking liquidity, we're going from external range to possibly internal range liquidity. Okay, that 5-minute candle closed. That looks very nice. We've now taken these stops though. SMC at the highs. Okay. ES isn't close to taking these lows. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient here, but we now have a fair value gap. Well, we have a fair value, but most importantly, we have that change in state of delivery here. Look at the 5-minute. We had bearish, or bullish, huge bearish engulfing candle. Taking these, this now becomes. Wait, am I on the 5-minute on NQ or am I tweet? Yeah, I am. Bro, what? Wait, hold up. What's... Hold up. So I can't trade it? that's weird. I gotta look into that. It says I can't, you can't trade on that. What? Okay, we now have a sweep here. Gonna wait. Fair value gap here. Kind of displacing above. 5 minute. I don't want to see this candle close bullish now. So this is not what I would want to see right now. We're probably going to come back up and take this high is what it's looking like. But right now, big down candle, big up candle. When do you buy and sell? Bro, what is up with y'all? When I feel like it's a need to buy and sell. When to buy? I would not buy right now. I mean, you'd be buying in a premium. If I look at this range, you'd be buying in a premium. If you want to buy, bro, you want to buy low, sell high. I mean, there's many ways to this game. Many ways to do this. Many ways to navigate. Should I full port? Yeah. Wait, I want to get that. Why didn't it say I can't trade through the? Wait. Let me try to let me see if there's something up. That can't be the case because it's my funded futures. Give me 1 second. He said I had to like activate something, maybe. Oh, I see. I think I have to sign all this. Okay. Now let's try this. Maybe that did something? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I got that my funded futures. Getting that free that's kind of sick though. That's kind of sick. They do have trailing drawdown though, but I'm not too worried about trailing draw. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try their account. I mean, they're reputable. They're not some random company. Yeah, I can full for the funded, bro. You bought my no. They actually gave me the account. I had a call with them yesterday, and I'm trying to work some things out. But maybe in the future, I'll probably. I still don't know yet. I don't want to make like public, but like honestly, you guys are like the people that are public, and I'll probably do it just because I can give away fundeds. But they were saying like, for us to like officially partner, I would be able to give away like 350K fundeds, which I think would be sick. And I would be able to give away like funded accounts every month if people are using using the code. Okay, we now took this low here, which I'm not too worried about. We just have more generated sell side now. Alright, sorry, I gotta be locked in. What is NQ doing right now? NQ is probably looking up to take this high. ES is not going to probably take this high. Probably have an SMT here. We now have a fair value gap here. We're respecting this order block here. We have lows below us. Gonna wait here. I want to see NQ probably come up and take this high, but we don't have to. We have this fair value gap here. We're respecting this. We have a 5-minute change in state of delivery, but I don't love this candle here. I don't love this candle here, but it's looking like this. We could reject here. We could reject here, but I don't love anything right now, so I'm gonna stay a teeny bit patient. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Evan. I still kind of want to see NQ come up and take this high. Did you go to college or what's SMTG? No, I don't go to college. I don't. Is that stupid? Is that stupid? Or is that just like, dude, if I was doing college right now, bro, I would not be where I'm at right now. Like, I would not be even able to provide what I'm providing right now. Cause like if I was in college, bro, I would have to like deal with headaches of assignments. Like for me starting my vlogs, like I'm vlogging now, so if you guys look at my YouTube activated series, I'm now vlogging. If you go to my channel, videos, I now vlog, bro. I'm officially a vlogger. Okay, okay, we clearly want to be bearish right now. This is good. Manipulating at highs, manipulation at the highs. Change the state of delivery on the 5-minute. Come back. We're respecting that now. This is gonna be the breaker on the 5-minute here. This is now the 5-minute breaker here. And this is a very high quality breaker because we've taken two sides of liquidity. And most importantly, we've taken this major sell side. Or buy side, sorry, my bad. NQ is still pretty close to that high, so we're kind of just chopping within here. I would like to see NQ maybe take this high, but we don't have to because ES took it. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Are you making money? No, I don't. I don't make any money from YouTube. I probably won't for a minute. And even if I do make money from YouTube, like off of stuff like this, bro, it probably wouldn't even be very much. I don't think YouTube pays like crazy. Like a lot of influencers and stuff like that, like YouTubers, they make most of their money, or I think they make a lot of money off of like brand deals and stuff like that. But no, I don't make anything off YouTube. And I don't care because, like, this is generally something I love to do. And I was listening to, like, some stuff in the morning, and like, the goal is to not get money. The goal is not to try to, like, chase money. The goal is not to chase money. It's to attract money. So, what am I doing? I'm trying to build a person that would attract money. Like I don't care too much about trying to chase money. Oh, hey, if I get this much analytics, bro, if I get this many views, bro, I can now make something. I can now make some money off of YouTube. But I care more about becoming a person that people would derive value from. Because that's what's actually going to drive those results. Not some little, oh, hey, my views are up, so therefore I'm going to make money. No, I care more about me becoming a better person, a better trader, a better creator, a better content creator, a better streamer, a better person overall. If you would get more views on your videos, long form, not shorts, yeah, but I don't care about that. Like, I know that there's marketing tactics that I could probably do. Like, I could probably put in my stream title like unprofitable trader trades ICT or something like that, and that could probably get views. I could probably have a thumbnail in there, but bro, that's just not really who I am. That's just not really who I am. Okay, breaker. I use ICT. If anyone asks me if I'm profitable, I'm not currently profitable. But the thing is though, is I damn near view myself as a profitable trader. Because like if you tell yourself that you're gonna be a profitable trader, you trade like a profitable trader, you're much more likely to attract that than telling yourself that, oh yeah, I'm not profitable yet. Okay, we're starting to reject this. Maybe an entry off of this 5-minute change state of delivery would be the only thing that I saw. But that's a little bit more advanced entry given to these lows. So I'm just saying that just because you make money doesn't mean you're a bad person. Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe I should do that though. Maybe I should try to market myself a little bit more. You're definitely right. I would like to see us come back up in this 5-minute breaker block on ES. In terms of, bro's obsessed with poverty power. Clearly bearish. The draw is clearly these lows. Look on the 15-minute. This is the 15-minute breaker. I'll tell you this one. Dang, I feel like we're just gonna get sell off all the way down here. I just got. What do you discover, bro? See what DXY is doing. Okay, DXY is now taking that low. This is good on DXY as well. Quarterly theory. This macro is opening up. Just opening up. Now broken below, or we still haven't broken because we still have 9 minutes left. It's looking like we're gonna break through this hourly imbalance. We've broken through this 5-minute, which is pretty much the hourly. I would like to see maybe a retracement back up into this breaker, bro, but I doubt we will. I doubt we will. That's cool. Last up closing candle in this move is this 1 minute. The only entry I think that was really provided was probably a short here. Off this 5-minute change state delivery, you can just play your stop here, target here. Even then, like, I don't really love it personally, but it's something I'm gonna just definitely journal. You drink coffee? No, I don't mess with coffee at all. I don't mess with energy drinks too. A stream back, I drink an energy drink. Energy drink. I honestly like I don't ever want to be dependent on caffeine or like need caffeine to get going, you know? Like I would hate to like, oh bro, gotta drink my coffee today. Or like imagine I'm on stream and I'm like, oh, I didn't have my coffee today, bro. I just don't like it. Is there a 5-minute breaker? 5-minute breaker right here on NQ. That was, bro. This was the entry. Fair value gap. We're gonna sell off to this low. Shorting this. Stop at this tick up here. Shorting this. And that fair value gap, also within that breaker. We didn't really displace through the breaker. I was expecting a quick sell-off. We have original consolidation over here. This looks like a market maker sell model. We are also within this 950 macro. I do like this. ES is now broken through that 5-minute. This is the model I'm looking at. Market maker sell model. To then have a smart money reversal, displacement, low risk entry, or this is probably second stage distribution. Stop at this wick. TP down here. I like the risk. 2.3 risk reward. Where did I actually get filled? A little bit lower. I got filled like right here. This is also no, it's not. Delete all this. Check out trading for. I got you. Yeah, that's nice. Dude, that's a solid trade, bro. I'm gonna pull it up on screen. That's a solid. You traded that order block. Ooh, that's beautiful. I took this fair value gap. Stop at the wick. Look at this original consolidation. We just took sell side. Here, this sell side. This sell side. Took that trade on the wrong pair. You did or I did? I'm trading 3 contracts. I was lucky kind of a little more. It also is the my funded futures. Stop at this wick. If I get stopped, I'll look to re-enter though. Like I'm really liking this model. It isn't the cleanest setup, but I like it. This looks like a clear market maker sell model. We're also within this macro. 950 to 1110 macro. Okay, where's an area in which would invalidate my trade? Okay, we're back within this 15-minute fair value gap on ES. There is SMT because ES has all the way come down and taken this low, but I'm expecting NQ to now follow. I'm expecting a sharp sell off. So we're now taking liquidity here on ES. We're now taking lows here. So we could potentially bounce here. We're also within this 15-minute. It doesn't look the greatest on ES. We could bounce here, but I'm expecting NQ to follow. So I'm in this trade. Took in high, manipulation, sharp sell-off. If I get stopped, I'll look to re-enter. Yo, bro, love your stream. Thank you, bro. Wait, what did you take it on? You take it on ES? Or what do you mean wrong pair? Either stop loss or TP gets hit. Nothing in between. NQ, you know you want to sell off here. NQ knows it wants to sell off here. Like, realistically, what is... The only thing that would hold up ES here... You DM'd me on what? On Instagram or on Discord? Or what? Let me pull up my DMs. If you DM me on Instagram, bro, I don't even know if I get all my Instagram DMs. I don't know if they all show up. Okay, I now want to see this be I want to see this be a short-term high. So I want to see a candle wick close below this high. So, okay, this is market structure right here. So this high right here has took a short-term high. So this now becomes a intermediate term high if we get another candle that closes with a wick like this. A wick below here. So if a wick closes like this, this now becomes the intermediate term high here. Because we have a short-term high on the right and on the left. Ain't no way. Did I just predict that? That wick perfectly? I don't want to see it close above this high. I want to see us respect this high. It's not what I want to see. Okay, now this also could be a short-term high. Kind of choppy right now. Oh, Instagram? What's your Instagram? I don't want to see it close above this. I don't want to see us close above this. If we close above this, I might close my position. What's your Instagram? Is it flashlight? Because I don't got a DM from... This one's on My Fund and Futures. It's on My Fund and Futures. I got a free My Fund and Futures. Well, not free. I worked for it. I don't want to see us disrespect this high. ES has a reason we could bounce here. We just took a low within the 15-minute for value gap. I want to see us respect this high. If we disrespect this high, I can just re-enter later. Okay, I got stopped. That was just too early. I can always re-enter. This is looking like the original consolidation though. Maybe NQ wants to come back in. We still have this 5-minute imbalance, which also could be what we want to reject off of. We have another 5-minute imbalance up here on ES. We also have a possible something right there. Yeah, we do have a bullish fair value gap, but I'm not worried about it because the draw is clearly lower right now. Okay, we're within that 5-minute. Let's look at the 15. This now becomes an order block. We have a 1-minute fair value gap. Nah, I don't like that. We're still respecting this wick. I can always re-enter. I'm not tripping. Let's look at DXY. DXY, could this be 2022? DY, I'll look in a minute. I still would have been in the trade. I still would have been in the trade. Five-minute fair value gap here. So now becomes an order block. If we close below it. Yeah, that's true. Don't force it. I would have still been in this trade though. It's crazy. That's cool. I don't moving my stop here wasn't bad, honestly, because we shouldn't violate this high. We closed above it bullishly. I just don't think we're ready yet. We now have an order block here. Clear consolidation below us. Let's look at ES. Consolidating here. I want to see us retrade back up in this order block. Wow. I still would have been in this trade. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, just like, don't fiddle with my stop. Just let the trade work for me. We respected that 5-minute. We're respecting that. Now possibly this is now becomes that 5-minute change state of delivery. Still have 2.5 minutes. We also had that 15-minute fair value gap. Or no, that's the 5-minute, sorry. I thought it was on the 15-minute there. Like, we clearly want to go to this original consolidation. But when? My entry... We have this breaker here, low, high, lower, low. I'm going to go and try this one more time. On this breaker. I think we're ready now. I'm gonna leave a runner. I'm gonna leave a runner on this. Or look to leave a runner. To this low. I really like this model. This looks clean, in my opinion. Alright, I went and re-entered off the breaker. Stop or TP gets hit here. 2.2 risk reward. I have a runner in place just because it looks clean on the higher time frame. That we're going to head to this low. So just going to trust it. ES isn't doing anything in this 15-minute. This just looks like we'll probably sell off lower. So, gonna see what happens. I'll put risk on the table, and now it's up to the trade to do what it does. Original consolidation here that I know that we will probably trade. We're likely going to trade back to. Look at order flow right now. It's clearly bearish. All right, let's see what happens. This trade here should have zoomed out to the 5-minute and seen that, or at least noticed this 5-minute fair value gap we have. Like, me taking a trade here off of a little one, I should be looking at this 5-minute. Okay, now this entry becomes a lot better. We now have a 5-minute intermediate term high. This now looks good. This now looks like we want to go. Okay, that 5-minute, and then now I can enter in off of this breaker. Oh, I'm on Chop Chat, bro. Hope I didn't miss anything. Alright, risk is on the table. I'm going to post this in the Discord. I got stopped. Still trusting the model. If I get stopped here, then the model just isn't right. Everyone's going, I don't know what that is. No red folder. We had something. We had something like. What did we have? We had something. NIB. And then this. I don't even know what that is. I don't care about it. Alright, if we don't sell off here. We have this order block here. I would like this to hold. Damn. Got stopped. Maybe I'm too zoomed in on the 1 minute. Like, we're still respecting this 5-minute order block. Or 5-minute fair value gap. Yes, it's within this 15-minute fair value gap. Took in liquidity here. The best entry was on ES. Okay, so I'm not going to trade this. I'm not going to trade this right now. And when at least recently, when I've been trading breakers, bro, I need to see bigger displacement through a breaker to validate it. Like, this is still kind of just like a itty bitty little displacement. Like, this isn't the best breaker at all. Euro USD. This looks bullish. This looks bullish. Why are you taking shorts after what's sell side? Buy side got swept. Buy side got swept on ES as well. Small time frame, because this here, I don't really care too much about this either. This is kind of just like a small little consolidation. Like, this isn't a prominent low. So, like, I know that we're going to come down here at some point today, but my entry, my execution was just not there. Okay, now we have swept a high. Now we're within that 5-minute fair value gap. Hello? Alright. 5-minute fair value gap here. Kind of have a breaker here, but like this breaker on the 1 minute, like this is 2 days in a row when I'm using like a breaker that just isn't very validated. I would like to, in order to be bearish now, I want to see this get ran to the downside. If we don't, I simply don't think that we're ready yet. Look at ES right now. ES is now within this. We just swept sell side. Yeah, this is why I should have shorted, because we're within this 15-minute fair value gap. Now we have this. So we have this fair value gap here. I like a short up here is a lot better, because we've gone from I mean, this is like very time frame. We have gone from external range liquidity to where are we going now? Internal range liquidity. What's up, Eddie? Yeah, this. Yeah, I've tried trading this twice. Lost. I've got stopped out twice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like if I'm trading this, I should have keep in mind the higher time frame. 5 minute fair value gap here. We now come back up, taking liquidity within that fair value gap. Okay, displacing. I want to see this get ran as inverse. That macro's closed. Should I give it another stab? I really like this model, but I think my execution has been very poor the past 2 days. What's the bias? Bearish. We're coming back up. It looks very clean on ES. Not a lot NQ. But on ES, we came back up and we have taken this high. If we look on this, we also have possible seek and destroy. And we have these stacked equal lows below us. Very bearish. I want to see a manipulation move at the highs. We now have a change in state of delivery here. This would have been the best entry just to this low. We now have consolidations. Yeah, once ES takes this, I shouldn't really be delving in too much in NQ. Because, like, my execution was just not, again, my execution the past 2 days just hasn't been, like, my bias has been okay, but the execution part just has not been there. So that's just something I gotta work on and something that I'm gonna improve on. Because like anything in life, bro, you'll never become good at anything if you don't accept what you're bad at or accept what your flaws are. Like I'm not gonna become a better trader. I'm not gonna get better at execution if I don't accept what I did wrong today. Okay, what did I do wrong today? I'm pretty sure y'all can help me with this, but what did I do wrong today? I entered in off of a like 1 minute fair value gap in discount, bro. In discount of the soul range, bro. If I'm entering in off a fair value gap, all of a sudden I am looking at a 1 minute fair value gap, bro. I cannot take this fair value gap in discount of this range, bro. I can't. Because why? If I'm taking this off the 1 minute stop at this high, bro, we can easily come back in. Like this is a 5 minute imbalance, bro. Why am I looking to short this goddamn fair value gap, bro? I need like someone to like this is just like it's okay. Okay, I have a bias. I want us to come back down to this low. But entering off of this damn fair value gap here, like you're kidding me, dog. I'm entering this off of this fair value gap, bro. That's just so stupid. I move my stop here and then I enter in off of a breaker in premium. Dude, like both of these trades, bro. I am taking a trade in a premium, in a deep premium, bro. Like, I think that's silly. And the thing is, ES at the time, bro, ES has completed this. ES is already sold off, bro. So the entry was ideally ES. I was ideally ES. ES, let's look. ES, change of state delivery here. We come back in, and we have... Come back into that. I don't, like, even here, I don't, like, see a crazy good entry that you could have had. Maybe here off this 1 minute change of state delivery, but I think that might be a little bit too early. But we do have SMT at the highs, so it's I want to see this get ran to the downside. I want to see this, like we're still respecting this bullish PD rate. But this is less likely to hold because I'm bearish on the higher time frames. Alright, so execution has been not the greatest, but it's something that I can always improve on. Okay, so so past 2 days. The trade I took yesterday, the first entry that I took off the fair value gap, not a bad entry. But me taking breakers in deep premiums or deep discounts is not effective at all. So what have I been doing wrong? I've been taking entries in premium or discount. Like ideally, if I'm bearish, I want to be taking a short up here with better risk. This is just kind of piss poor. This is me trying to chase the model. Because, okay, we have a clear consolidation, but just because we have a clear consolidation right here does not mean that we're just immediately going to reject and displace to it. We didn't even displace through this low. We didn't even displace through this low. So I feel like recently, bro, I've been focusing too much on, like, order block formation because I've been, like, trying to get better at order block formation and like change the state of delivery, and I've been looking less at like overall bias and narratives such as, bro, this is just a sweep of this low. This is just a sweep. And if we look at ES at the time, goddamn ES just completed this model. So why am I looking to short this why am I looking to short this right now once ES just completes this, bro? Once ES just completes this, like that's going to get me caught up. That's going to get me chopped up. Okay, now we're starting to respect this bearish imbalance. Okay, we have this inverse. I want to see us break through this inverse, possibly make a bearish imbalance here. Okay, we've now come up. We've now swept more buy stops. We have people like me that just got stopped out. Okay, they're probably putting their stop here. Oh, they barely got stop hunted. Stop hunted. I got stop hunted. Okay, now we're reversing. We have a bearish imbalance here. So this is looking good. This is still looking. I still know that we are going to this low here. Yo, what's good, Leon? You got destroyed again today? Bro, just don't make it happen. Don't let it happen tomorrow. Like, in trading, bro, how many times have you as a trader, or we'll say me as a trader, there's been so many times when I've repeated the same mistakes over and over again. The same mistakes over and over again. And, like, it doesn't take, like, what does it take for you to stop repeating the same mistakes over and over again? And I feel like that's what separates the profitable traders from the non-profitable traders. Is the profitable traders know the mistakes that they're making, or they might not even know because they don't take the time to acknowledge it. Because like as a trader, I can look in the mirror and I can like say, hey, I just took a good trade today, but deep down inside, I know that I probably messed up. That would have been a good play off this fair value gap. I am not gonna touch this. I'm just gonna let it play out, and I'm going to I'm just gonna simply see what I can do better. I think you wait too much after we get the move. Makes you miss out on it. Yeah. I guess that's true. I will say I think I might have impulsive. I think I might be a little impulsive. So what I mean by that is like I'm not impulsive. I'm not willing to take the trade. Okay. This is what I want to get better at. This is okay. So we're looking at a range here. If I'm short, bro, the best entries I'm gonna get are up here. Not down here. I see a possible entry form up here. I don't look to take it because I don't have enough confidence. I don't have enough confidence within the model. So then I get impulsive because I knew something looked good up here. A trade looked good up here, but I didn't take it up here. And now we're down here. So I want to take this short because I know, hey, I was kind of looking for this up here. So I'm a little bit impulsive because I possibly missed out on this. So I get impulsive. And then I'm more likely to take an entry here. That's what I suffer from. And look at this. Model's completed. Look at that, y'all. Where was the best entry? Oh, this was the classic turtle soup, bro. Taking internal stops. This is exactly where my stop was. Bearish fair value gap. This would have been a good short, like Evan was saying. This would have been a good short here. But hey, I did not execute well today, so I'll give a model 2 tries. If it doesn't work out, bro, I should simply focus on becoming better. Look at this though. This is clear market maker sell model. I shorted. I'll pull up the executions. I took the first short here off of this fair value gap. In a premium. In a discount, sorry. I'm shorting in a discount, okay? Again, shorting in a discount, Now look what happens. We come back up to equilibrium, and then boom, sell off. GG, bro, lost 0.25. That's good, bro. Just keep your, like, I'm not flustered about this because, one, it's also on the My Funded Futures account, which I got given to me. Well, I didn't get given to me. I worked for it. But I did trade I was pretty aggressive with it. And look, this was exactly what I was looking for. Exactly. I had a runner on to this low. And let's just watch. Let's just watch, y'all. Executed horribly today. Or I would say horribly, bro, because it's something to work on, bro. Hey, bro, you caught a piece of the movie. You got a piece of the move. All you need is 20 points. All you need is 20 points. You probably you shorted up here. Right, you shorted up here. Let's measure this, bro. How many points do you get? This is 50 points, bro. All you need is 50. Well, all you need is 20. So if you got 50, bro, you should be damn near happy. And looking back at this trade, look exactly where we are going. Exactly where we're going. To the tick, bro. Precision. And this was textbook today, bro. This was textbook today. Check trading floor, I got you. Oh, you entered in off the fair value gap? Clean. Wait, okay, here we go. That was a beautiful entry. Bro, all you need is that. All you need is this. All you need is this. That was a good trade, bro. Great trade. Pull up executions. Entered here. Stopped here. Okay, bro. If it's okay. Say I went with my original entry. My original entry, I had to stop at this high. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I didn't move my stop, though? To the tick, bro. Turtle soup. And okay, I would even in the session I was saying I want to see us break through this, brother. I don't care about this little 1 minute inverse as well because we just took stops. That's crazy. We're now taking London low. A+ setup today. A+. A+ in the AM session. Okay, so the first trade, we'll go. Okay, I entered. Okay, we kind of have a. This is just bad trading. Right bias, just bad execution. Bad execution. That's what I'm struggling at right now. Bad execution. This bias is spot on. This is everything I want to see. But the execution to this is bad. And what I need to get over with is thinking that I'm missing a move or wanting to get into the move. Brother, I should not care about a move unless if I'm in the trade. And part of that, I'm not going to lie, part of that is because me being on social media, I want to be subconsciously in my head, I want to be perceived as a good trader. And I want to be a good trader. Okay? So part of that is like, in the past, I've let it get to me. And I say that it doesn't affect me. And I say that I don't care what other people say. But subconsciously, we both know. We both can agree that I kind of do. I kind of care about what people say. I kind of do. Subconsciously. So I need to rewire my brain. Because it's to the point to where I don't really care what people think about me. But I can say that, but subconsciously, if I think that I care what people think about me, like, consciously, I don't care what you think about me. You can think I'm crazy. I can think I'm crazy. But, like, deep down inside, I feel like there's part of me that, like, I want to be a good trader. I want to be a successful trader. Okay, how am I going to be a successful... How is anyone going to be a successful trader? They admit when they're wrong and they're able to learn from their mistakes. Same with anything in life. Any avenue, any business, any venture you have, you're able to take lessons without dealing with the maximized pain. Okay, I can keep on making mistakes like this over and over and over and over again. But, bro, I am not going to let this happen. Like, this is going to be my focus throughout the whole week. Good analysis. Good analysis here. The execution part, finding my entry, is the bad part. The entry part should be the easy part. Okay? If I'm short here, why should I be looking to short this in a discount? In a discount of the current range that we are in. Why? Did he move stop loss? Okay, okay. So first one, I originally had my stop loss here at the first trade. My stop loss was initially here. So looking back at this, if I never move my stop, bro, I would have been in shambles. And I don't mind me moving my stop. I don't mind moving my stop because there was a reason for me to move my stop. Okay, I moved my stop to this high. This high right here. I ended up getting stopped out on this candle up. Okay, then I retried this trade right here. Oh, in a discount breaker, bro. I'm trying to force this trade. You know what I was saying earlier? To make money or to become successful of any sort, the job is to not chase. It's not to chase, it's to attract it. And that might sound a little bit corny. And that may sound very cliche. But the job for me as a trader is to not chase the trade. To let the trade come to me. Attract the trade. Okay, what? Okay, look at this now. We now come back. We now have a 5-minute fair value gap. Oh, 5-minute fair value gap. Wait, let me look at NQ. I'm going to look at this on NQ. But those are my executions. Okay, we now have this 5-minute fair value gap. Okay, we don't need to come back up to these highs. Why? Because ES is taking the high. 5-minute fair value gap here. Come back down. I should not be looking to short this here. This is not good at all. And I can sit here and say that I shouldn't be doing it. But if I'm going to repeat this mistake over and over again, I'm never going to become successful. I'm never going to become a good trader. I'm never going to become someone if I don't look at this and I don't view what I did wrong. Everyone's going to have something they do wrong differently. And you don't got to be perfect. Know that as well. Like, if say you took a trade today. You lost. That is just a tiny blip in your career, bro. You shouldn't even worry about it. You shouldn't even focus on it. You took a small little loss. It should be small. But if you let that spiral, okay, I could have entered here again. But I have rules to where I'm going to only give the model 2 tries. This is also where discipline comes into play. Okay, I could have shorted here as well. I could have shorted here as well. I could have had that short up where I short here, put my stop at this wick, let it play. Okay, that would have been a good trade. I got stopped out twice, and I could have looked to short this again and then had to run her to here. I know, I'm like, oh boy, I just caught the best entry. But okay, I don't know. I want to have this make sense. Okay, say I short here. Say I short here. I now got stopped out 2 times. Let's look at my trading transformation. Let me pull this up for y'all, or at least for me, because these streams are for me. But I want you guys to be able to get something out of them. Hopefully, you are able to. 2 entries. Okay, I have a rule written down. 2 entries per model. I could have shorted here, and this could have ended up playing out. Hell, I could have even ran it to here. This could have played out. This would have been a beautiful trade, a gorgeous trade if I had that runner. 50-point trade. Beautiful trade. Okay. If I had won this trade, I've taken 2 losses. I have a rule to where I can only take two trades per model. If I took this win, and it would have been a good win, it would have been a great trade, a fantastic trade. I've now broken my rules, and I've been undisciplined. I've now broken the rules that I have set in place for myself, and now I'm not even looking at these 2 losses that I took. I'm not even really paying attention and focusing on these 2 losses because now I just see this win. Ooh! Great execution. Great execution. Good trade. Good belief in the model. So I would now put all my focus onto this winner. The fact that I won this trade. Oh, great trade. Fantastic trade. Trusting the model. Sticking to the process. I would be rewarded. I would be patting myself on the back right now if I took this trade. But why I didn't take this trade is because me taking this trade here does nothing good for me at all. Because 1, I'm breaking my rules. And now I'm more likely to overlook the flaws that I have within these 2 entries. Okay, now that I took these 2 losses, I saw what I should have done and what I should have been looking for. Now, going in the future, I know what I need to improve on. If I took this win, I'm less likely to deeply analyze and to pull stuff out of these 2 losses. That's why losing is important to the game, because I guess you could say as a well, I also might look at, like, you guys know my mindset in trading, but maybe I look at losses, I invite losses too much. But this is just bad. And as you can see, we're probably just going to sell off for the rest of the day. I'm expecting another one of these types of days to where, like, I think that I wouldn't say all the way here today, but I am expecting these lows today. Honestly. Look at this. Exactly what I was looking for in today. Exactly what I was looking for. Bias on point. This is when you're going to get the best trades. But I didn't execute right. I'll be right back, y'all. Pull up trade floor. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier, fam. The shorts off self. Yeah, it's all hindsight, though. And that's the beauty of looking at charts in hindsight. It's where you get the beauty of hindsight. Okay, let me pull up trading floor. Dang, bro. that's a great trade. I don't like looking at this, bro. Looking at this black and white. Looking at this black and white, bro. I can't look at that. Bro took the same trade as me. Alright. Done for the day, brother. Good watching you today. Nice, bro. That's the beauty of trading. You can all you need is one session. All you need is one session. And in the future, I don't know. I might like just dial in on the AM session. On the AM, like the AM session is all you need. Like I've been studying, or at least like I've been looking. There's always going to be a market maker model within the first in the New York kill zone, in the open kill zone. There's always going to be a market maker model. Always. Like the more I'm gonna journal. I also I love doing this. I love hopping on here. I love trading. But all you really need is the AM session. Like we don't need the PM session. Like as a trader, we don't. But I'm gonna journal. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's just bad execution on my part, and things to grow from. Like as a trader, my mistakes that I make are going to be completely different than the mistakes that you're going to make. The mistakes that someone makes is going to be completely different than the mistakes the other person, because we're all different humans. We're all different. We grow up with completely different environments. Like we all have completely different views on the world, and we're completely different people. Completely different. So mistakes I make, you might look at and you might be like, oh man, this guy made this mistake. Oh my god, no way. Or you're like, he's still unprofitable. Nah, that's childish. That's childish, bro. We're in a grown man's industry. Grown man industry, bro. Traders are licking their lips. Like market makers are licking their lips over traders like me that just made mistakes like this. And the thing is I'm not gonna let this happen again. I'm putting that down. I'm not gonna let this happen again. I'm not gonna take a trade like this in discount of the range if I'm looking to short. It's just why'd I even look? Need to be patient, bro. Like the trade isn't running without me. Unless if I let it run without me. And even if it does, journal it. And that's what I'm gonna do right here. I've been trying to look for like a good Notion template. Does anyone have like a Notion template? I don't know. Notion's like I use OneNote, and I feel like OneNote's pretty good. But in the Discord, what I like is if we pull up the Discord, this is my vision, y'all. This is my vision. So we have PA review. Every single day, I'm going to put like 4.8 PA, 4.9 PA, 4.10 PA. And then I'm going to screenshot all the PA that we had. And then I'm going to analyze it. I'm going to take out the setups that I deem quality. And then I want you as well, if you want to actually get something out of it. You don't have to do this. I'm not forcing you to do anything. But I'm telling you, you are going to get stuff out of this if you put in the work. Why would you not put in the work? Why would you not do this? I mean, maybe you might do it on your own, but you benefit our community by putting this in. And maybe you might see something that I don't. And you don't have to be perfect either. It can just be your interpretation. Like, bro, you think I'm perfect? Hell no. But I know that if I do this every single session, every single day, okay, and the benefit of this is like we can all look back on the 4.8 PA, the 4.9 PA, the 4.10 PA, and we can all look on trades like this. Like this is going to be our journal as a community. So every day I'm going to annotate the PA. I'm going to screenshot 15-minute, 5-minute, and then 1-minute possible trades. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to dig down. Okay. Analyze. Looking back, I wish we created a Judas swing. I wish that we created a Judas swing at the open. Wait, where was it? I wish we created a Judas swing at the open. Okay, so I'm analyzing what happened, and I'm actually getting something out of this. Okay, here are the setups that I saw for today. Okay, so I'm looking at the possible setups, and I'm analyzing these setups. Okay, SMT at lows, come back, redress. Okay, this was the A+ setup that I saw, and we had reasons to displace. And then I'm also writing down the news that we had, which I think news is very important as well. So we're gonna do this every single day, and I'm gonna do this every single day. You don't have to, but why would you not want to? You are doing yourself a disservice by not doing things like this. And I also have journal. And boy, took a loss, bro. Took 2 losses, and it's like good analysis, but like I should not be looking to trade in a premium or in a discount. And that's kind of yesterday I did that as well with the ad on the breaker. Like the first for value gap trade isn't bad. But why would I even be looking to take a trade in a discount if I'm shorting? I shouldn't. And now look at this. What does this now become, bro? Higher time frame breaker, higher time frame power of 3. This is clear as day. We are going to get beautiful, gorgeous setups going throughout this. This was a beautiful, gorgeous setup. A+. That I did not execute on. Okay, I'm expecting to see a manipulation. Okay, even today, bro. Look, like this was clear. This was clear. It's just there's gonna be days like this, and hey, I'm a growing, developing trader. I'm a growing, developing trader. I'm not perfect. I got flaws. I got flaws within me that I don't even know I have yet. I have flaws within me as a person. I don't even know that I feel like I know I have, but I don't accept yet. What is the flaw that I have? Okay, I see a trade that's okay. I don't have enough confidence and conviction to take that one trade, or I kind of have a thought of a trade that could play out, and then it starts displacing lower, and then I get like down. I'm like, oh, I should have entered up here. So now let's try to enter here to catch this big move to the downside. When instead I should be looking at, okay, we had to move here. Now we're respecting bearish order flow. Okay, now what I can look to enter. Okay, we're back within the 5-minute imbalance. Okay. Sorry, let me pull up the charts, but this is kind of just what I'm looking at in my head. Okay, so we have something that could possibly be an entry here. Okay, I think even an entry up here is a little bit too early, so why am I even down on myself, bro? Like, okay, we had a possible completed market maker sell model. We have a sweep up here, retrace lower. Like, I don't even care. Like, if I miss out on this move, if I go a whole day without trading, if I don't even press buy or sell, I lose nothing. I don't lose a single thing. I don't lose a single penny. I don't ruin anything. But this is also good that I'm able to take these losses that I can get something from. But you don't get you don't learn anything. You don't learn anything if you don't actually take the time to learn something from it. Every day you learn a lesson regardless of you win or loss. Regardless. Okay, I didn't have confidence to take this. Bro, as a trader, don't care what other people say about you. Like you're on social media right now. You're watching me trade. You're on trading social media. You gotta realize on social media, people are gonna say so much BS, or not BS, but like they're gonna say so much about their strategy that they have, or they're gonna say things to try to persuade you to do their strategy or whatever. Like, people are going to say, oh, this guy never wins. Oh, this guy loses. Okay. And I guarantee you that I will probably become more successful if I'm able to accept my losses rather than just try to push them under the rug. I mean, you were scared you were going to miss a move. Guy, you knew it's going to drop, so took every opportunity. Yeah. And that's why, like, in this industry, bro, there's always going to be a guy like me in the market that people are able to, greedy people, like this greed rules. There's always gonna be a greedy person within the market. So like the markets aren't going anywhere. There's always gonna be a way to make money. There's always gonna be scared, fearful investors, scared, fearful, greedy people. Always. And now y'all like this looks clear. How do you make that journal channel in your Discord? It's called a forum. It's called a forum. So create channel, forum. That's how you create it. And then I have like tags here. So like whenever you post, I'm new to Discord, so like anytime you post it, there's like tags. So like I can look at wins and I can look at losses. I took a loss, I posted in the losses. And then it followed rules. And then broke rules. You saw, you learned. Let's move on, bro. What can we possibly be looking at here? Shit, you want to short this right now, or you want to long this right now? Like there really isn't nothing to look at here. We said with the entry was here. This was the trade, and I could possibly see these lows get met. And like the draw is clearly here. Opportunity will come. Yeah, there's gonna be opportunity tomorrow, the next day, the next month. What was I looking for, y'all? This is exactly what I was looking to see on the higher time frame. This is exactly what I was looking to see on the higher time frame. Okay, I can't be discouraged, bro. Bad execution. I can't be discouraged. I've now seen it happen. So therefore, going into the next day, going into tomorrow, going into the future, this is what I posted. This is exactly what I was looking for. Hi, I came across your reels recently. I actually don't know your story. Just wanted to know if you trade crypto and what you think about it. I do not trade crypto. I'm sorry, bro. I trade NQ and ES. ICT concepts. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, bro, earlier. Like, trades, the more that you chase things, the more that you chase woman, money, well, I wouldn't say your goals, but I would say the more that you try to chase stuff, I should be focusing on becoming a more disciplined trader. I should be worried on focusing on becoming a better trader than trying to chase the setup. Said yesterday, daily lows getting met. You're gonna have more days like this. This is why I hate trading, but you end up catching this, and that's what I'm saying as well. Is the trader that is able to learn from their mistakes is going to be far more successful than the trader that actually doesn't learn from them. Because I can go into the next day or the day after this, I can make the same mistakes, repeat the same mistakes, make the same mistakes, fall victim to the same mistakes over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. So, that's kind of where I'm at. Do you pay for Justin's? Yeah, I do. I joined it like last month. And it's like my second month in it, and I honestly don't even use it. I honestly don't really even use the Discord. I do pull up to the charting sessions, and I do have access to his charting sessions that he hasn't posted online, which I've used, but recently I haven't, because like he's stopping. He's not running the Discord anymore. He's passing it off, and he's mentoring. He's been less active in the Discord. Like, he has not been doing charting sessions recently because he's had other stuff to do. I kind of joined at like the wrong time, but I am in the Discord. It is a good Discord though. But I honestly think that there's more value within this, or no, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not saying that. What's your win rate? Bro, honestly, that it's like probably like 10%. I take... Nah, not 10%. That's crazy. But a lot of it has been my execution. Did you catch a short on NQ? I did not. I should have. A plus setup. And I'm getting stopped out. Because I'm too zoomed in. Brother, I should have just taken this on the 5-minute, bro. I should have just took this at the 5-minute. Confident as I was very confident with this. I should have just taken this. And just went on with my day, bro. But the reason why I dropped down to 1 minute is to get the best risk. He's not. No, he does live sessions every single day, and that's what I'm saying. To where I honestly I could have like been in his Discord and just like I could like join a Discord and then like join their live sessions like Justin's, which honestly is what I could have. But I feel like personally I would get more out of documenting my own journey and doing this and streaming myself personally than his Discord. Because what else am I doing? I'm building my brand, I'm building my audience, I'm building you guys, I'm building the community, I'm building myself up, and I feel like that's more worth it. Like, yeah, I could probably be on his live sessions, get more information, and become a trader. I don't know. But I don't tune into his live sessions. I did like for one. But I live trade every session. It's 14%. Liquidity sweep, SMT for value gap. Yeah, that's all you need, bro. Liquidity sweep, SMT for value gap, powerful. No, he's scamming. He's not scamming. Justin's a fantastic mentor. Today's journaling session about to be crazy. I have to journal for today and yesterday. Is it because I deleted it? Do you only post it in the Discord? That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I did make an announcement though. You didn't say anything to the announcement. You didn't say it. I made an announcement or something. Is it in announcements? I made an announcement, I know for sure. Yeah, I made an announcement, but I feel like I made another one that said like I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I made this, but sorry. Today's journaling session about to be crazy. I already read that. For real, love you for being so transparent with your trading losses and your journey. Because I do know it does no good for me to not be transparent about my trading. Like the traders that aren't transparent about their tradings, traders that don't post their losses like they do their wins, they are not gonna get to the level of traders. I'm not gonna say that, but it's not not everything's a competition. But I'm saying that traders it does me no good for me not to post my losses, not to post every single trade I post. Yeah, me personally as well. I mean, he taught me a lot, but you have to learn it. Yeah, 100%. I would, cause like if I have someone in my ear though, that kind of does make it a little bit better. But I don't know. I love doing this. All paid servers are scams. I've learned a lot in this server. Like I do like this server. That server was good, but as well as like you can't be scared to invest in yourself, whether that be anything. You cannot be scared to invest in yourself. Okay, do we have an SMT at the lows? Do we have a higher time frame SMT? Because this is what I'm looking at. There's not really a low. Now I was gonna say the times we have SMT at the lows, and then we have like a big move lower, then we have an SMT at the lows, and then we have like a 1 minute BPR. Like I don't think there's any reason to really short or long this right now. I need to see a lot more structure. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might be joining another server, or not a. I might be joining a. I might event mentorship. If it's Vaughn 2 cut, he has like a content creation one, which honestly I don't think I'll get a much out of, but it's like $44 a month, and I'll probably like. Okay, say hypothetically, yo. I mean, like there's a bunch of information out there. Say hypothetically, you join. I'm not. You join a Discord. You pay like $50 for 1 month. $50 for a month. Okay, there's a bunch of information. Say you don't get anything out of that server for $50. Okay, take your loss and go on in life. Like you're going to have $50 later on in your life. And I feel like with Discords and all that, you're gonna get most out of a Discord server, and like you can get crazy value and crazy amount of growth out of a Discord server, but it's all about what you put into it. Like if you come into my server is completely free. I don't charge, and I probably won't ever. If you come into this server, and if you put in the work, put in the effort, bro, you'll become a better trader. Like you have traders that trade like you, to where we have like-minded traders, to where you can ask questions. Like even in this server, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm cheating myself by not asking a lot of questions. I'm cheating myself by not constantly asking and be like, hey, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? But even then, like me journaling all like this whole thing is like the best thing I've ever done. Because what good does it me doing if I'm okay? Hypothetically, I'm off camera right now. Dang, bro, I just took this loss. That doesn't mean nothing. So now I have a community where I post my losses every single day, my executions. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping for a minute. Okay, so I entered in at 9:53 and then 10:09. 9:53. Wow. I should have just traded this on the 5-minute, bro, and put my stop at this high. Maybe I could be a better 5-minute trader. Maybe I'm trying to do too much, because the thing I like about... So I've learned a lot from Joseph Merlin. That's been like one of my main mentors. And like he drops down and he trades like 1 minute. Sometimes he'll be trading 15 second. And I feel like that's just a little bit too zoomed in. And I gotta find out what works for me. Like I have right trade idea, right thesis. Dude, there is nothing wrong with just hopping on the 5-minute, taking this 5-minute fair value gap. Stop at this wick high, trade here. That's a 1.6 risk reward. And I know I can get better, but if I have confidence within this bias, within this thesis, like a 1.6 risk reward, I should take that. You good, Sut? Yeah, I'm chilling. Like every day is a great day. But I do like how I made mistakes like this today. I'm investing by my 50th funded account. That's crazy. Yeah, I learned ICT, but Justin, definitely. And I'm not gonna lie, I found this other guy. His name's Flux. Bro. This guy is so good. His name's Flux. Flux Trades. He's helped me understand order blocks a lot better. But I know I said I was only gonna have 2 mentors. I mean, okay, we have this big leg. Let's see. I'm not expecting anything here. Maybe equilibrium. Bro, I need to actually journal my trade. All right, I'm gonna journal my trades. If you want to turn off my stream, if you want to completely disconnect, bro, cool. Journal with me right now. Journal with me. It's like if you come on my stream and you journal with me, is that An equal high? Was this like an equal high? Nah, we barely ticked above it. Original trade taken. Alright, live trading. It's the 8th or it's the 9th. Bro, my birthday's Thursday. It's got 2 days, bro. It doesn't feel like it's my birthday. Not at all. I'm about to be 19. Bro, I'm like once I turn 20, I'm not gonna lie. I have to be my goal is to be set by 20. This is not even a valid breaker, bro. I'm just trying to find excuses to go short here. I'm just trying to find excuses to go short here. This shit is... Your TP got hit on gold then dumped? Same, bro. Same, bro. Oh. My stop loss got hit then dumped. Sorry, wrong thing. My stop loss got hit, then we dumped. Dumped. Let me check on gold. Wait, there was something I was looking at. There was a prediction I had. I think it was on gold. Wait, do I have to do it on this window for it to show up? That's weird. I have to do it on this window for it to show up. And look what happened. Look what happened. Look at what happened, y'all. Buy side of the curve. Like, when we're so bullish like this, rebalance to imbalance is just going to be buy side of the curve. There's something else I had. I know for sure. Maybe it was on the right side. Another, like, this is the... Honestly, Forex in gold, bro, like a rebalance to an imbalance, just buy side of the curve. Rebalance to sell side of the curve. I mean, granted, you're probably not going to get these setups very often. Rebalance to an imbalance, sell side of the curve. Rebalance to an order block, sell side of the curve. Rebalance to an imbalance, take highs, sell side of the curve. Rebalance to an imbalance, buy side of the curve. Rebalance to an imbalance, buy side of the curve. Not rebalance to an imbalance, buy side of the curve. Rebalance to an order block, buy side of the curve. Rebalance to sweep lows, buy side of the curve. I like honestly, Forex don't look that bad now that I view it like that. Come to an imbalance, sell side of the curve. Come back to an imbalance, sell side of the curve. Okay, come back to an imbalance. Okay, we're starting to disrespect it. Okay, that's why you have risk parameters. Okay, we come back down. We come back to order block, sell, buy side of the curve. Yo, Justin had bad execution as well. Are you in his Discord too? Did he post it? He didn't post it. Yeah, it does. I don't like seeing someone else mess up. I don't give a shit. I don't care if someone else messed up. I care about the mistakes that I made. But yeah, mistakes will happen, but they'll keep happening if you don't actually put the work in to fix them. They'll keep happening if you don't put in the work. Okay, and we're gonna journal this puppy. And this is A+. I'm gonna also journal ES. I'm gonna like delve into this, bro. So I really want to get something out of this because this was an A+ setup. This was an A+ setup, and I'm gonna put this in the Discord as well. A+ setup. This was an A plus setup that I took and got stopped out twice on my entries. The model was there. The model was there, and the model was there, and the bias was there, comma. But the execution and the entries I took were absolutely horrid, absolutely unacceptable, and I need to get better at this because it's something that is holding me back. Looking at this, I wanted to get the best entry. There was a possible short entry at the top, but it wasn't clear. It would have been and would have been, in my eyes, kind of risky. But we end up selling off a little bit, and now I am looking at that entry and I'm thinking that I kind of just missed that trade, just missed that entry because I thought it could work out. I now get impulsive here, and the model looks very clean still with that original consolidation to the left, and I try to look for entries to possibly take. Yo, let's get flashlight to look for entries to possibly take. I took a fair value gap in a deep discount, failing to zoom out and look at where the 5 minute was. 5 minute was, and I was way too dialed. Too dialed into the 1 minute on this trade, and I didn't even look at the 5 minute for possible entry. When did you start trading? How much did you start with, bro? I started trading around a year ago. I started with $10,000, lost all that shit. Do not think that you need money to start with, bro. Do not think that you need... Well, I didn't start with, $10,000. So I was working at the time. I was dead broke. I had a mad gambling addiction. I've lost like $20,000 gambling. And then I decided that, like, bro, I'm going to... Trading's the way out. I lost some money in the past, so now I'm going to try to get money out. So I took that same exact mentality I had from gambling, and then I tried to transfer it over to trading. I ended up just losing over. Well, I don't say over and over. I was learning lessons from it. I was trying to journal, but bro, you do not need any money to start. Bro, just trade on a demo account. If you're looking to start trading, bro, trade on a paper account. Like, you have you can get miles ahead of. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that because, like, it's your own journey, it's your own path. But you will get miles ahead of yourself if you literally just trade on demo account and try to become a better trader. Because like if you come into trading, think I'm going to try to make money here. I'm going to try to make money today. I'm going to try to make money today. I want to make money. I want to make money. Bro, you're just going to end up losing it all because you're focusing on making money rather than becoming a better trader. Anything in life, bro. You attract it, you don't chase it. You attract things in life, you don't chase it. So don't try to chase this. I wish someone said that exact same thing to me when I started trading. So use that to your benefit, bro. Use that to your benefit, bro. And you can actually listen to those words, or you can try to go into this and try to make money. You will get screwed. You will get screwed over. Your mental, you will be in shambles, bro. Trust me. Do not focus on the money. You do not need shit to start trading. You do not need a dime. You need $0 to start trading. I would recommend. What platform would you recommend to start? I would recommend TradingView is what you're going to want to look at charts with, and then look into futures. Know what futures, options, stocks are, research all that, and find out what works best for you. I trade futures. I trade NQ and ES, which is the S&P. This probably is going to sound like a foreign language to you right now, but it's the S&P 500 and then the NASDAQ. Look into those two indices that track stocks, and then I would recommend just bringing up information, find out what works for you. You can also trade Forex. You can look into Forex. I personally would not recommend Forex. I would recommend futures, trade NQ and ES, but that's just me personally. It's all figuring out what works for you. Don't listen to some random ass stranger on the internet, because like this is going to be your career, bro. Don't listen to a random ass stranger on the internet for you to develop your career, bro. That's what I did when I started. I traded options. 10K, why not profit? Because I was trading options. I was trading SPY options, bro, and I was trying to make money. Because I listened to some random ass person on the internet, they had like a random tidbit of advice or random little TikTok, Instagram reel, bro, and I got sucked in, and therefore I lost money. Do you make any money right now? I make $0. I do not make a dime on anything. And I live with my dad. Yeah, I live with my dad. So my expenses are pretty low. I have money saved up because I've worked my ass off to be in this situation, and I will continue to work my ass off until I become a millionaire. Mark my words, bro. Like Sut Trades, I got belief in myself. Or in us as a community, bro. Because I don't just want to be my success. I want it to be everyone's. I trade SPX options. Yeah, again, it's all finding out what works for you. What works for you, bro? What works for you? What works for me is probably not what's going to work for you. We are two completely different humans. And I might not know, like, something might not work for me, but I would have to try it. But I would focus on diving into just one thing. Like, I'm not dissing on SPY options or SPX options. But for me, bro, like, futures have been a game changer for me. They might not be for you. That's okay. Because I simply don't care about your journey. And that might sound crazy. That might sound awful. That might sound horrific. But I don't care about every little success that you have or what works for you, because I'm finding out what works for me. If I go into business, bro, I don't really care about... If I'm going into a smoothie... Like, this is kind of like a weird comparison. But if I'm going into a smoothie business, I don't give a shit about the coffee industry. I don't. I care about my business, my smoothie business. And how I'm going to become a better business owner. So... That's real. Yeah, dude, do not focus on the money when you come into trading. I guarantee you, you're gonna get knocked on your ass, and you're gonna lose unnecessary money trying to chase that money. Chase that money. Every day I came to the market, I tried to chase money. Okay, I looked at my P&L. Oh, minus $100. My whole worth was depicted based off my P&L. That's just bad habits. That's bad. That's bad. That's just gonna be bad for you. You're gonna get feed. And I would recommend, if you're starting trading, the only social media app you should use is YouTube. Do not use Instagram and do not use TikTok. Whatever that is. Delete that bullshit. Delete it. And that's kind of hypocritical because I post on there. But I'm sorry, I'm just taking advantage of the opportunity that's given to me. But do not use Instagram or any type of short form content. Delete it, bro. Only get your information from YouTube if you are going to get information from places. And I would just recommend deleting social media, because that will have you comparing your journey to everyone else's constantly. Focus on yourself. It's your journey. It's your trading journey, not someone else's. You're the only one that can do it. You're the only one that can put the reps in consistently. You're only in charge of yourself. Bro's the motivation. Appreciate it. Do you do anything else except trading? No, bro. If you guys look at my vlogs, well, I go to the gym and I run. That's it. Go to my YouTube. View my channel. Vlogs. This is what I do. That's like my whole life, pretty much. I found you on Instagram literally 2 minutes ago. That's crazy, bro. You have seen Instagram. You know it's like, bro. That it's poisonous. It's toxic. It really is. It's not gonna do much good for you if you're constantly looking at trading on Instagram, because half of it is social media itself is just for views. And I will say YouTube's a lot better because you can learn a lot on YouTube. I would recommend YouTube, but dude, Instagram, TikTok, delete it. Yeah, most of y'all found me on Instagram as well, which is crazy. I mean, it could help you, but I don't really use Instagram personally. I just use it to post. There are times when I do kind of scroll on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, but recently I've been dialed in and locked in to where I don't really use it. Say, bro, just gym and trade. Yeah, me too. This is the life. This is the dream. This is the dream. All right, I'm gonna finish up journaling this trade, and then I was way too dialed in on the 1 minute. I didn't even look at the 5 minute for a possible entry. This clouded me. This clouded me, and I ended up taking two. Wait, did we come back into that 5 minute breaker? It was on ES. Oh yeah, we sure didn't return. I was looking for this. What side do you trade on? So this is TradingView. TradingView is gonna be your main plot. Like, this is what you view the charts with. This is a chart. This is what you view the charts with. But I use I use Tradeovate. So I would recommend doing more research in there. There's gonna be more informative videos on that. But Justin posts something and I missed it or took a loss. Yeah, even when Justin posts something and I missed it or took a loss, so just lock it in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But also, hey, if he posted a trade and you missed it, see what you could do better. Why not meta? That's for Forex. I honestly, this is just simply what I do. So what I do is going to be different than what someone else does. Just find out what works for you. Do your own study. Find out what would work best for you. That's what I would recommend. All right. Let's journal this puppy. I ended up taking two lower quality entries, both in discount. Hey, what's good, Evan? And not good entries at all. What I will do better. Are we in discount? Premium. I cannot take a fair value gap in discount if bearish and a in discount or premium. Or wait, I cannot take a fair value gap in discount here. That is not a good trade. It is not a good trade at all. The only time I can take a fair value gap entry in discount of the range is if it is a turtle soup. Turtle soup. Are we a discount on premium? I cannot take a FOMO. The best entry is not FOMO. I don't need the best entry. Stop trying to be perfect. And also, the reason why I don't like social media is, okay, so me as like a newer trader, I look at social media and I see people that are taking like these outrageous like high quality setups. Like they would be buying all the way up here or selling all the way up here. And I'm seeing that on social media, which who damn well knows if they even are doing that. And I'm thinking that, hey, they're doing that, so why can't I? Or they're doing that, so like I want to get to that same level of precision that they are. But in reality, it has taken weeks, or not, sorry, it has taken months, if not years, of dedication to get to that point. Stop trying to be perfect. Trading is not about perfection. About perfection. Think about why we even have stop loss. Why we have stop losses. Price. The entry. Terrible entry here. And I got FOMO. Because I was trying to be perfect, and that ended up clouding my trade, and distracting me from possibly taking a higher quality entry. Breaker blocks need to be actually displaced through in order for me to take it as an entry. I shouldn't be entering just off of a breaker block. I should also be pairing the breaker block with a fair value gap or something like an order block. The breaker block entry was also within discount of the range, and there was no true pullback that we pulled back. There was no true pullback. Okay. Anything that will do better? Well, I did good. I didn't force the bet. I didn't force another entry, and I stuck to the rule of 2 entries per model, and I am able to learn from this, and grow. Decent risk, but I think 3 cons could be just a little bit. Bro, just add an EMA 10 to your chart. Yeah, I used to do that, bro. Alright. I'm gonna post this in Discord, journal, loss, followed rules. /9 loss A+ setup but bad execution. Alright, let me upload these pictures. I did that wrong. This was an A+ setup plus setup, but my execution was not there today. I tried to be perfect, and I was expecting perfection with this trade, and I ended up taking a loss here, taking 2 losses, and then decided not to trade a potential 3rd entry. Bias was there, but I got angsty and rushed a trade because of the bias. And the thought that it looked good. I cannot keep on rushing trades. This will just result in no results for me, results or progress from me, and will not get me anywhere. All right. Let's look at the charts now. Let's go back to the charts, y'all. All right. Now with the boring little grandma's house stuff, we're back. Skirt. All right. Okay. So A+ setup today, and now we're coming down here. We have true displacement through a low. Stack lows. This was the target. End up running it. We now have big displacement. We have a 4-hour for value gap here. It's kind of what I'm looking at. I would not expect us to close above this on the 4-hour, but who knows? We could. This could be somewhere where we close above, but I wouldn't expect us to. We kind of have a big range here, so where can we possibly come back to? Equilibrium. Looking for maybe equilibrium. We also have this 15-minute for value gap that's in this premium. So this could be what we could reach for. If we look in the 15 minute, so we have this, and then we also have another breaker. We also have another breaker here that we actually have displays through. So this could possibly be something that we come back into. So a breaker block is just a failed order block. So notice how like if we're bullish, if we're looking at this in a bullish manner, we would want this to hold, this order block to hold, but it now gets displaced through. And when displacing, we're just breaking through it, coming back. This could be somewhere where we expect to reject. We kind of fine tune this a little bit more to this like imbalance breaker. This is your unicorn setup. So I'm looking for a price to possibly potentially retrace back into there. We also have a 4-hour fair value gap here that I expect to hold. We now have displacement through these lows, Look on the hourly, displacement through this. Is there anything on the hourly that I really love? Nothing really on ES. We have token sell side here as well. So this was an A+ setup, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And like this is what we expect to see. When the higher time frame looks as clear as this, we're expecting to see maybe something like this: accumulation, manipulation, and then a fast move to the downside. Why? Because the higher time frame is already bearish. Like coming in today, I was very bearish, and it ended up playing out. Execution just was not there. Okay, now let's look at NQ. NQ is looking a little bit different. We don't have that much displacement through a low. Is there a 4-hour imbalance? Okay, we kind of have a 4-hour for value gap here. So on NQ, we could possibly still be holding this. And we also had this fair value gap that we're now bouncing off of. So we're now respecting these bullish PD arrays right now. So we have a change in state of delivery here. Look at this candle, change in state of delivery. Does ES have a lower 4-hour imbalance that I'm seeing? No, ES doesn't have a lower 4-hour imbalance. So we're reacting off of a 4-hour imbalance here on NQ. Where's equilibrium of this range? Okay, equilibrium's up here. We could possibly see a retracement up in equilibrium, but I'm not really looking for that. Why? Because we just had big displacement lower, and this is looking pretty bearish. I don't think there's a reason to really be long bias here, but this could be a place to where we reject lower. This 1-hour candle closes in around 20 minutes. Wait, what is this marked out? Oh, this was this 4-hour for value gap. Okay, we could close above this 4-hour for value gap. If we look on the 5-minute, we have this big candle. This is your change in state of delivery. I don't really like a long here because like morning objective has been met. Morning objective has been met, so like anything after this is just gonna be lower probability. And honestly, nah, we're staying on here. But I can expect to see lower probability. A little bit lower probability. Just because we had a big move to downside, like the whole reason for us moving, we've already completed. Oh, I'm grabbing a banana, bro. It's been a minute since I had a banana on stream, and I think I definitely need one right now. Pause. Pause. All right. Took a loss. That doesn't define us though. I don't like this though. Alright. I do want to look over ES right now. I want to look at this 5 minute. Alright, buy side taken. I want this to be the higher time control sloop. We come up and we wick this high. Okay. Wick this high, displacement lower. This now becomes an order block. And this now becomes a breaker if we displace through it. We have a original consolidation here. We also have a 15-minute fair value gap here. This is why we bounced. We stalled for a second. This sell side was taken. It was met. It was in this 15-minute fair value gap. We bounced just a little bit. Okay. We're now coming back in equilibrium. Okay. I'm looking to short possibly. Wait, where's this high on? Hey. We could possibly have an SMT at this high. We could possibly form an SMT at this high. That's what I'm looking for. So here, to take this, can I have a fair value gap here? I think a short here is a little bit early, but it's also not bad. This would have been the best entry. Like an entry here, short, stop at this high, always re-enter. Like this is good risk, low risk entry. Now have displacement, come back up, generate sell side. And then you can also target all the way down here. Like fantastic, like 33 or 9 risk reward. Alright, now let's see. We could possibly have SMT here. We wouldn't be retracing back up in equilibrium though. I want to remove that breaker. Okay, well this is a 15-minute imbalance as well. I want to see this get met. Like along here, the only long I like, ooh, honestly here wouldn't be bad, wouldn't be awful. An SMT at the lows. That's weird that we have an SMT on NQ. But I don't like doing this because this is very counter trend. Especially after that big move. This wouldn't be a bad long. Take fair value up here. Stop at the low. Decent risk, but even then I don't even like it. Like, I think that's just a hindsight trade. Like the trade like that where you just like look back on and be like, hey, this played out. Alright, let's look in. Okay, now we have possible SMT here. ES is not close to this. So this could possibly be something that we reject off of. But I would like to see us retrace into equilibrium, and I don't know. Like I would have to have price show me that it wants to go lower. And SMT would be cool here. I would like to see SMT, maybe. I'm not gonna mark it out unless we get displacement lower, like displacement lower. We're like barely taking the high too. Draw's been met. Now let's see. And as well as we're back within this 5 minute. Is there? Yeah, it's a 15-minute imbalance as well. This could possibly hold bearish on a higher time frame as well. So let's see. I wouldn't love it because it's like we're in lunch as well, but this could be possibly framing a setup later. It's like a very small S&T. We about to hit equilibrium of the leg down and then go to the 1 hour breaker. Wait, am I tweaking? Oh yeah, we have tapped equilibrium. What price leg was I marking? Was I marking like... Oh, I was marking this whole price leg. Yeah, we don't have to come back to equilibrium of this. We can. But yeah, just a recent price leg too. This recent price leg. Okay. Tapped equilibrium. ES close to this high. I would expect ES to kind of take the high, but I don't really like anything long here. We have tapped equilibrium. If we come up here and take this high, we would be an OTE of that range on ES. Hey bro, it's good. You can hold it long. Hey buddy, is there any way I can get a funded account? What do you mean? All right, I want to see a change in state delivery here on the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, I want to see this candle close bearish engulfing. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see if I'm looking for a potential short here. I want to see something like this. I want to see a bigger candle close. Dog, what am I listening to right now? This is not locking me in. If we get a candle like this could signify that we want to go lower. If we don't get a candle like this, then we're probably not going to go lower. So I have 4 minutes left on this 5 minute candle. So gonna zoom out to the 5 minute right now. Don't want to get too locked in on a 1 minute, especially after that setup. I likely will probably not take a trade today just because the A+ setup happened to where I don't want to like try to force anything to try to get that loss back. But we'll see. I'm not too discouraged about it. It was just the lack of it was just the fact that I didn't execute very well. And that's fine. I make good profits in Forex Weekly, but don't have money to buy a funded account. I cannot buy a funded account from my capital money. That sucks, bro. That sucks, bro. You got it though. I believe in you. Can you tell me what to do? I would get money to buy a funded account and then full port short every day. I still want to see this candle close or print bearish. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left for this 5 minute candle. It's not possible to get funded account in one try, and it's the reality. Yeah, funded accounts take time, and I don't love fundeds, but I think they're a good way. Like once you are proven to be a good trader, but a lot of people try to get a funded account just to try to get a funded account. Like a lot of people, I don't know if I would really say that like a lot of people, but I know they're like I know prop firms make a lot of money off of traders who shouldn't even be in a funded account but want to get funded to make money. That's why I don't love fundeds because like an easier way to and I also do like them because you're not risking too much capital and there's a lot of upside to it. Potentially upside to it. Okay, I don't think we'll get a move lower. I think we'll probably continue higher. I would like to see a change state of delivery on the 5 minute for me to validate a short. But we do have an SMT at the highs right now, but I'm not really gonna look at it. Bro, will you check Gari Network? Gari Network. I feel like I've checked this in the past for you. Is this the right thing? I should selling off. That shit's selling off. But if a trader isn't profitable, buys a funded, it's their fault. They lose the account. They know what they signed up for by buying it. Yeah, I do. I think fundeds are okay, but I feel like if you come into funded and just try to get funded, you're just doing yourself a disservice. Apple's pretty bearish. Pretty bearish. Oh, Nvidia started to do a little something to the downside. Let's look at Google. I was actually pretty bearish on Google. I want to see. We had like an order block here that we rejected very nicely off of. Dang, Google. Is this all-time highs on Google? Yeah, Google is just making all-time highs. Ooh, Intel. I think Intel just sold. Dude, like a fair value gap here on Intel. Low resistance liquidity. Let's look at DXY. DXY I'm pretty bullish on. So this looking at this, the fact that DXY also came down, higher time frame turtle soup or sweep, whatever you want to call it. Big displacement, change state delivery on the 1 hour. Order block now formed. Inverse for value gap here. Possibly. This could look decent on DXY. Sweep high. Big displacement lower. Okay, we possibly are going to form an SMT here. I'm not going to mark it until we get displacement lower. But I don't love the short right now, but I think that maybe a short setup might form. Coming back into a 15-minute imbalance here. We have about 2 minutes left on this hourly candle. So we will form an hourly imbalance here. This would be the hourly breaker for value gap. So this also could be what we retrace back up to. So just gonna stay patient. Let's look at the 4 hour. We closed above this 4 hour imbalance. Look how well we respected that 4 hour imbalance. So this doesn't look completely bearish, but what are we doing? What are we doing on this way up? What are we doing? We're just generating liquidity on the way up. So this could look decent for something short. but I probably won't personally take it. We also are tapping in. This is kind of the 15-minute breaker, and I'm gonna yeah, we're tapping into the 15-minute breaker right now. So we just swept highs on NQ. We're taking this high. SMT here as well. This could look okay for a possible potential short setup, but I need it. I need the market to show us. I need the market to show me what it wants to do. Like, honestly, after seeing this big move though, like, you don't really need anything after this. Like, just take your dub here. Just take your dub or your loss. Go on to the next day. That was your setup. Boom. Rinse and repeat. Now you have the rest of your day. I honestly might not be opposed of just like streaming AM. Honestly, but I like doing the whole session. I think it's a. I love doing this. I want to see displacement through a low, displacement through a low. To validate anything short, but I think I will take it on the demo account. I'm gonna pull up the demo account as well. It's like I took my loss today, and then we'll go on. There's always gonna be another day. There's always gonna be another day. Always. It's a demo account. Logged in, locked in, not tweaking. Wait, this 5-minute candles? Dang, that 5 minutes felt so fast. Okay, I want to see displacement through this low. A true market structure shift. I want to see something like this. I want to see us break this low. Break a structure. A boss. We still could go higher, back up and reach up into this 15-minute breaker. We also have 15-minute premium fair value gap here. Oh, did that 1 hour candle close? Okay, the 1 hour candle closed now. So now this 1 hour is in an imbalance here. So this could look interesting here. Come back up in this imbalance into this breaker as well. I would expect this to be an area in which we hold. ES is now taking the eye here. Kind of had a influx of orders there. A little push on the market. A little. Come back up. We have taken internal liquidity here. And this kind of does look like a sweep here. I'm just looking. I want to see a 5-minute change in state of delivery to the downside to validate anything short. Let's look at this price. These two price legs. I want to see this bigger price leg. Are we in discount or in premium? Sorry. Wait. We're almost within discount, so or equilibrium. Not quite exactly. But this price leg we are. Let's look at ES. I doubt we are, just because ES has that. Or not. So I need like consolidation. I don't. It doesn't look clean. But I might take something on the demo just to test. It's kind of is like a original consolidation. Not the cleanest. Yeah, I would count that. So if I'm taking anything, this would likely be the draw. This low here. Where's that low on ES though? Let's see. That's kind of where I went wrong yesterday. I wasn't paying attention to where ES was at the time. But in order, hypothetically, if we were to get a move like this, it would probably look something like this. Maybe. That's what I'm looking for. Dude, my legs, I'm honestly, I went on a run yesterday. My run yesterday was such a grind. Was such a grind. All right, let's see what happens. Anything else I should check? Dude. Like a market maker model though on Forex, higher time frames. Entry offered here in this order block, and then like, ooh, we have a deep retracement here. Like this is a clear market maker sell model. Clear. Notice what we do when we take the low. Boom. Like why are we making a reaction off of that? Let's go to the 5 minute. Let's observe. Let's observe PA. Okay, what do we do? What are we doing here? Okay, hourly, and then is there a way to find SMT and Forex? I'm pretty sure there is. Retracement lower. Then come back up. Respect this order block. This could be an entry here. And like even this, bro, stop at the high. Or you might not get that entry. You probably want to wait for the reaction. Okay, targeting this original consolidation over here. This is a market maker sell model in a higher time frame market maker sell model. Smart money reversal. Displacement lower. Am I able to replay this? Let's come back up. We're in this 4 hour imbalance, 1 hour imbalance. I'm pretty bearish. We have stacked lows here. This is just a retracement to, if this is equilibrium, bro, into equilibrium of this range, just a retracement back up into equilibrium. Okay, and now, wait, hold up. And now what is this? Is this equilibrium? I honestly doubt this is equilibrium. Yeah, this is not equilibrium. Yeah. Drop down, zoom in. We now have this stack. Okay, another market maker buy and sell model in this market maker buy and sell model in this market maker buy and sell model. We retrace this order block. Okay, now we're respecting, or should we respect this? Okay, short. Short this top of that high. Let it play out. Oh, okay. Draw's been met. We're waiting. Looking for some structure. In the 5 minute, we're now retracing lower. Waiting. We've now taken internal liquidity here. This could be some type of turtle soup. Dude, this is a very clean market maker's sell model. Okay, we come back up. What is this? Stopping out sellers. On the 5 minute, we have this fair value gap here. If we use this as inverse, bro, this might be a little bit too clean. I might have to get converted to Forex if that's the case. Brother. Brother. Look at this. 15-minute inverse. 15-minute fair value gap. Holds this inverse. Okay, now once we're rejected off of that, where can I possibly look? Oh, dude. Market maker buy and market maker sell model. Original consolidation. Followed by a retracement to where? 15-minute inverse fair value gap. Dude, this example is golden. Okay, we have a consolidation here. This is what I was expecting to see. And then here's that prominent low. If we zoom out, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, 15-minute fair value gap. 5-minute, I could possibly see us come up, sweep these highs, then displace lower, back down to this OG consolidation. Okay, draw is taken now. We're waiting. We're still bearish. We're still bearish. We're still bearish. You're already too long in the charts? What do you mean? Okay, now we take this internal high. This is when I'm bearish. This 5-minute, like I'm expecting to sell off to this low, at least, possibly. Chopping. Okay, what are we doing here? We're just generating more liquidity. Bro, I am not looking to short this, dog. There's no reason to short this until we get displacement lower. So, I want to look at this. This is a nice market maker buy and sell model. Okay, now we're back within the hourly fair value gap. I might depict this apart later today, bro. I'm gonna go back. Hourly fair value gap, taking all these stops. I want to see some type of like change in state delivery on the 5. Boom. Coming back. Now we have order blocks. I am shorting. Oop. Guess not, bro. We're still generating liquidity here. Is that hourly fair value gap still holding? Not so much. So we have another bullish PD array, the order block here. So I'm now looking for something like this to hold. Damn, bro. Wait, was that like a news scandal probably? Yeah, that'll be my guess. Okay, NZD JPY on Tuesday, March 26th. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to depict that later today. All right. Wait, let me put this down. I actually want to wait. NCD and NCD. March 26th. All right. Okay, we are back within this breaker. Yeah, Colt's kind of right. Back within the breaker, hourly breaker, 15-minute breaker. Okay, this is clearly equilibrium of the range now. Equilibrium of the range. In fact, probably OTE of this price leg, of just this previous price leg. Okay, OTE of this previous price leg, okay. Consolidation. This is what I would be looking for. Is there any, like... I don't know. I still wouldn't really like a short here. I don't think a short's valid at all unless we get displacement lower. But we are in this breaker for value gap. What about ES? ES is breakers all the way up here on the 15. Hourly, the breakers all the way up here as well. So we are within this for value gap though. 5 minute, generate sell side, generate sell side, generate sell side. What do I need for possible signs or confirmation of a reversal? Usually an SMT. Displacement through a low. Change of state of delivery is what I'm looking for. Okay, we don't have any SMT here. I would like, personally, for me to take a short, for me to have confidence within taking a short, I would like to see an SMT of some sort. Whether that be like an internal SMT. Well, that's the only SMT we'll probably get. I would like to see an SMT of some sort to really validate a short. We did have an SMT lower here, right? It was this. That was the Oh, okay. So this is now not generated sell side. This is not generated sell side because it was the manipulation. This was the SMT that caused us to get bought up. So therefore, I cannot target this low. I cannot target this low because it was the manipulation. I would not look to target this. But it does look like a clear target. But the reason why I win it is because we have SMT. That's your SMT. That's your kind of like soup entry, I guess. And then we get bought up to this high. So I'm not going to look to target this. So we'll see what happens. But it's lunch hour. Lunch hour ends in like 45 minutes. You want to look for more market maker buy and sell models on Forex pairs. I want to look. That's not gonna be like the cleanest. Let's look at this. This will sell. This short would have been ideal. Change state of delivery here. Pull back. Where is this probably? Is this equilibrium? This is almost to the tick OTE. We wick it. Short here. Targeting this low. Even here, bro. Like, all you need is this. Kind of just a little slower action. Okay, draws met. We get displacement higher. Back up in this, rejecting this. This is another market maker buy and sell model within an already existing market maker buy and sell model. this I would short this. I guess not, bro. I guess not, bro. Come back up one more time. Okay, now we've gotten displacement. I would short here to this low. Look at all this generated sell side. A lot of times, yeah, this is as well. This is where I struggle with as well. Like, you'll think the model's ready, but realistically, like, shorting here is not valid because we don't really have displacement through a low. Kind of here, but I wouldn't really count that because we're not really... Look at the wicks here. These are not wicks. Like, these are candle bodies. So that tells me that we're probably ready. See what I'm saying? I lucky, dude, bro. Dude, bro, that is... I can't believe I talk like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's mainly because I had this one... Lower at Chipotle. My one friend, he would always say bro. He would say bro so much. So I just kind of got like wired in my brain because we would always be working together. Alright. Okay. Wait, let's do like Euro USD. I don't really... Alright. I'm gonna scrunch it up so I can't cheat. Let's go to the hourly. Okay, let's go here. And let's see. Let's replay. Okay, right now, just by looking at this, I would be pretty bullish. We're expecting bullish order flow. I want the draw to be this high. Let's look at the weekly, just get like a weekly perspective of what things. Okay, we just swept a low. Just switched to higher. This is looking pretty bullish. I'm expecting the draw to likely be this high. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that high to be the draw. Okay, we have this 4 hour for value gap here. This is where I would possibly want to see us get bought up to just this high internally. So this could be your market maker buy and sell model. I would like to see us come back down and sweep this low just once more before doing that. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to see. If we look at the 1 hour, we have a 1 hour for value gap we could be rejecting off of. So I want to see this low be the draw. Okay, look to the 15 minute. Is there anything? Tossing target this low. Do we have generated sell side? We now have displacement through a low. I wouldn't take an entry here. I would wait a little bit. Okay. Pretty short bias. Oh my gosh. Pretty short bias. Okay, we just took that low. Okay. I gotta wait a while for me to validate a trade. I would be pretty bullish here, but I wanna see 1 hour candles. Okay, we just took that low. We're now kind of respecting this. For me to take a long till that we're going back up to this high, I need to see a lot more. This is just generated liquidity here. Nothing yet. I'm going to pop to the hourly because it's just chop. Okay, this is pretty bullish. Okay, now we're taking this high. I still don't like anything. There's nothing that pops up. Okay, this honestly probably was something. I'll retrace it back to this order block, tapped it perfectly, just get bought up to this high. I want to see us to come back into discount of this range. That's what I think we're doing right here. Discount of this range. Okay, let me pull up. Yes. Okay, we'll have ES right there. Like I promise y'all, ES isn't even worth watching right now. ES is not even worth watching. Okay, so we have this big leg. I want to see us come back down into equilibrium. We don't have to. I'd be pretty bullish here. Is there anywhere else? We don't really have an hourly. I'm looking at this order block. I want this to be the draw. I'll just come back down into equilibrium into this order block here on the hourly. We have a big wick. Okay, equilibrium met. Order block met. This is then when I might start to be a little bit more bullish. We do have this low down here, which could be the draw, but I don't expect it to. I want to see us displace higher. We're within that hourly order block. I want to see us respect. Okay, sell side has been met. We wanted to take sell, or no, sell side hasn't even been met yet. Equal low, or I'm tripping. Okay, internal, maybe possible turtle soup. I want to see this low. Okay, that low's been met. We're displacing lower. At this point, I'm bearish. At this point, I'm bearish. Breaker, fair value gap, proven bearish. Wait, where's the breaker fair value gap? Oh, that makes sense. I need to see a lot more structure to really validate anything. Let's see if we come back up into that breaker. I would like to see us take this high, come back into that, reject off that breaker, and then just sell. This looks decent. Okay, now I want to see us reject here. An area in which I could expect to reject. Change in state of delivery here on the 15-minute. I feel like anything here would be a little bit too early. Let's see if there's a possible short. So it doesn't look the greatest. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's look what happened here. Look at the 15-minute and look at the change in state of delivery. Change in state of delivery is pretty much just an engulfing candle. We have that engulfing candle. So up to here, we're bullish. Look at the candles here. A big candle here. A slower, and then boom, we print that larger candle. Okay, let's zoom up here. There really isn't an entry offered, but when we have this change of state of delivery, like here, today on ES, we weren't offered an entry. So we come down, have this, and there really isn't an entry that I like even. Okay, come back down, and I'm looking for possibly. Well, I'm looking for this low to be the draw of the market maker sell model. But we have this consolidation here. I'm looking for that low as like some low hanging fruit. Let's see. Okay, we sell off to that low. Is there a possible re-entry? I don't really think so. Okay. Pretty bearish. No reason to really be bullish. Let's see on the daily. On the daily now, we have displaced lower. On the daily, we actually have a daily fair value gap here that we're respecting. So I'm expecting like choppier action. I would like to see choppier action. I want to see choppier action. Okay. I'm not looking at anything here. I'm just expecting chop. I feel like we need to put in more structure to get a solid move. Okay, we came back down. We had this 4-hour fair value gap we're holding. 15-minute. Look at this again. Change in state of delivery. Slower candles. And then boom, we print that bigger candle. Could be a possible sign of a reversal. We had this 5-minute fair value gap. I feel like a fair value gap entry here would just be a little bit lower quality. But like looking for low hanging fruit. Like bro, it hypothetically, like if I were to like just take trades like this, setups like this, and put my stop at a high like this, enter here. Like that is 5.8 risk reward. If I risk consistently, bro, 5.8 risk reward, I'm able to go like 10 trades. No, wait, a 5 risk reward. Well, I'm able to go like 1 for 5 probably. Is that what that means? 1 for 5? Am I tweaking? Come back down, take this low. Okay. Let's look in the hourly again. Okay, where's the draw? Probably this low. Is there anything that we could possibly be reaching for? Okay, we have all these stacked equal lows here. This looks very clean. This looks very clean. It's just a higher time frame. Market maker sell model. Here we've now displaced through here. React off the 4-hour fair value gap. Another 4-hour fair value gap. We're creating an hourly imbalance now. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Okay, this is another change in state of delivery on the higher time frame. This now becomes your breaker. I'll also have a breaker here. Breaker. Respecting breaker. Okay, displacing through breaker. Original consolidation. Draws met. Clearly bearish. Come back up. Come back up. Gotta have this imbalance here. We're respecting. I'm a short on the higher. I don't like a short in. Again, a short in discount of this range is stupid on the higher time frame. But let's see. Bearish order flow. We end up taking that draw. I saw one of your reels on IG. Nice, bro. IG like. I don't know how, but my reels, I mean, it's all about consistency. Which one was it? I'm playing. I don't need to know exactly what one it was. Dang, bro, I gotta pee again. Well, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Just start my trading and has turned to nightmares for this. What do you mean? You started trading and then turned into nightmares? I'm expecting like nothing for the rest of the day. Nothing. Slow chop. I honestly think that we might stick within this range. Why it turned into a nightmare for you? I'm curious. When I started trading, bro, I just kept on doing the same things over and over and making the same mistakes over and over again. Hey man from India. Hey, love to see it, bro. Welcome. I'm gonna. Dang, Discord is going crazy. Yeah, today was very nice, PA. Oh, I'm a post my trade. No way, bro. That's crazy. Got people like this in the Discord. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep it in the journal. I'm not gonna post it here. I already posted my journal. Alright. Hi man, can I ask? Of course, bro. Fire away. Alright, I really don't think that there's gonna be anything today. We're within this higher time frame breaker. Fair value gap on NQ. Now OTE of this price leg. Wait. Probably this price leg, but this. How about this price leg? Curious. Not OTE of that one, but OTE of just this price leg. How do you learn trading? ICT and Justin Whirling are the ones that really help me. ICT and then Justin Whirling. And then also Flux Trades on YouTube as well. But yeah, that's where I've learned from. But I would say just put in the work, and like I've learned the most from doing just like streaming every session. That's what's helped me the most is live stream every single session. That is what has helped me astronomically. I do not think that would be where I'm at today if I didn't live stream every single trade, or if I didn't like, because now I have accountability. I have people to hold me accountable. You know. We did have a change state delivery here on the 1 minute, but I want to see that on the 5 minute to validate anything. And obviously I didn't hold the. So, wait, what is this consolidation? I like a trade targeting this a lot better. Is there any sort form of SMT? I wish we did end up forming an SMC. That would have been clean. Okay, I want to see us reject this. If anything, I would like to see this be a target. This does look like possible market maker sell model. I'll put this in the Discord. Original. But I really like to learn trading. The biggest tip the biggest tip that I've received and the biggest tip I can give you is to not worry about the money. Because like obviously you probably have seen trading because you've seen traders make money, or you've seen people on social media. That's probably why you have started trading. Which social media is just fake. Social media is fake. So I would say don't focus on the amount of money and just focus on becoming a better trader. I think the 5 minute, yeah, I would agree. I would like to see something on the 5 minute. I want to see NQ come up, take this high. I want to see SMT form, but I doubt an SMT will form here. I want to see us possibly form an SMT, but I don't think it will. How do I do that? What do you mean? How do you not focus on the money? Okay. I would like to see us take that high. We did not though. Okay, now we have. I want to see how this candle closes. I'm curious to see how this candle closes. Okay, that wasn't the close I was looking for. If I would take anything, it's on the demo account. Best case scenario is somehow a 15-minute sweep. Ow. Bro. 15-minute sweep? Sweep of what? Sweep inside the breaker? I want to see an SMT form, but I highly doubt we'll form an SMT. If it will, it'll be very zoomed in and it won't be clear. What this is looking like original consolidation. To then have get bought up to an area. To then have a smart money reversal. This is looking like a market maker sell model. Oh, that never sent. Yeah, we just yeah, we're chopping like I said. There's no way I'm taking anything on a live or funded account. Like it's gonna be on the demo. 5 minute, 15-minute for value gap, 1 hour for value gap, 1 hour breaker, 15-minute breaker. Any other PD arrays possibly? No highs or lows within here, so I don't love it. I would like to see like for this to be a high quality setup, SMT for sure. Displacement through a low as well is what I want to see. Displacement through a low to validate that we want to go short. So if we do get displacement through a low, that would look decent. I want to see fair value gaps get formed. Bearish fair value gaps get formed. Ideally, typically. Let's look at ES. Is ES back within like a breaker? No, ES is just within this fair value gap. So ES, like we don't really have to reject you. I would like to see this breaker, us come back into this breaker on the 1 hour. This is a very high quality breaker. This is a very high quality breaker because we've taken liquidity. Taking two types of liquidity here. So I wouldn't be I wouldn't be overly bearish here. Can you teach me how to trade? Watch ICT, watch Inner Circle Trader, watch every single one of his videos, take notes, and study. That's how you trade. And I would recommend have him teach you how to trade. And the thing is, like within trading, bro, or even in a thin life, anything, because that's what I like about trading is like there's so many lessons within trading that can be depicted into your actual life. But like I can give you a secret to success. I can give you the exact same thing, the exact what to do exactly. But the reality is that not everyone's going to take that. Like I can give you a silver platter, the exact everything on how to become a successful trader, and still some people will not. But I would recommend joining my Discord, starting with these helpful videos. It's in the description, completely free. Start watching these and then start looking at all my chart annotations. Start doing your chart annotations. Start journaling and then like if I told you exactly how to trade, oh, do this exact thing to learn how to trade. Bro, like that's not how this works. I'll say the most stuff that you see, especially on TikTok and Instagram, bro, is all fake. Okay, now we have some form of displacement. Let's look at the 5 minute. I want to see us close below this. I want to see it close below this candle in the 5 minute. We got about like 3 minutes. So I'm going to dial in on the 5 minute before I even look at the 1 minute. Because if we don't close below this, I doubt that there's going to be anything even on the 1 minute. There's no reason to force anything. And I'm probably just going to trade on the demo account if I take a trade. I want to see this close bearish. Close below this low. If we don't, bro, like we're probably just going to chop within this whole range for the rest of the day. Like we don't have to do anything. We have retraced equilibrium. Within this breaker, like we don't have to sell off here. We don't. And I highly doubt that we're gonna come all the way back down to this low. There's no way that we're probably gonna come back down to this low. Like we're within 2 PD arrays right now. We are respecting this fair value gap here. It's 4 hour fair value gap, and then we could possibly be respecting this. Excuse me, breaker fair value gap here. So we're just bouncing off of 2 PD arrays right now. And I think a short off of a fair value gap here is not gonna pan out. I could, but I want to see this 5 minute candle close. And actually, this fair value gap here could be okay. And then this 5 minute candle closes bearish. But I think it's too early. I'm waiting. Even on the demo account. But a short here. Let's see what happens though. So we have. Why is my chart all scrunched up? So we have this 1 minute for value gap now. We got about a minute 26 for this candle to close. This 5-minute candle. Let's see what happens. Gotta wait for sure. For sure. I don't think it's gonna close bearish, and I don't like anything short. I want to see this 5-minute candle. Okay. I'm looking for a 1-minute close below that fair value gap. We haven't sweet go into those Abus lows. I'm not expecting much of a move. Like, if I am taking a trade on the demo, because I'm not going to trade on the live, like, it has to be a scalp. Very good. 4 seconds. I don't think we'll get a setup. And until we close below this on the 5-minute, I really... Like, we can come back up, and what I think will possibly happen, like, this is just choppy. This is just kind of choppy. But we do have this original consolidation. This does look like a clean target. I'm not looking to target here because we have an SMT at this low. We have an SMT at the low, and then we got bought up. So this is therefore the manipulation leg. This is the manipulation leg. So I can't target a manipulation because the ideal that it is a manipulation is the fact that it should not be traded back to. If we are bearish, or if I'm bearish, this manipulation leg should not get traded back to. So I don't want to target here. I want to target generated sell side. I don't want to target a manipulation leg. Okay, we have this 1 minute for value gap. I'm waiting for this I want a 5-minute candle close below this 5-minute. I want to see the 5-minute close. The 5-minute close. 500 point dump, retrace, another dump, retrace, and dump. I don't think that we'll come back to daily lows. I don't think so. Like, if anything, we'll come back down to this initial consolidation, and then we'll just chop like we did yesterday. Like, we don't really have to move. We had a very nice setup, though, this morning. Like, the chart review, I really want to go over that in depth. Alright. This is looking a little bit better. Still want to see that 5-minute candle close. Two minutes. This is looking a little bit better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that 5-minute candle is going to close bearish. like I was saying though, I'm not gonna take a fair value gap in discount. I'm not. Five-minute has a broken structure. I honestly don't really classify market. Maybe I should start. Where would you say, like this low? This is like the 5-minute breaking structure. I feel like I want to see this 5-minute candle close. So this is what I'm looking for. I want to see this now become the order block. That would be like my 5-minute change of state delivery is what I'm looking for. Jeez. The low yet. What I was looking for, I was looking at a 5-minute change in state of delivery. So this now becomes a 5-minute order block. Like yeah, I could have you could have potentially shorted this for value gap, but it just isn't highest probability. Okay. ES is now taking these lows. ES is now taking these lows here. We do have stacked lows, so I'm expecting these to get met. We have a 1-minute fair value gap here that could act as inverse. But I really don't think we'll come back up all the way up to that fair value gap. Plus it's already been... I would only really like to see this. Because this has already been traded into. So I'd only really like to see this. That could be a possible short if we don't come down and take these lows. But granted, ES has taken this low. ES has taken this low. But I expect us to come and take this low. But this now becomes like a rejection block, I'm pretty sure. Got the 5-minute change state of delivery? Yeah, we did. Draw the fib now? From where? I'm sure as hell not looking to target here. If I were to take a trade, I don't think this is a target. Just finished journaling, bro. The journaling process today is gonna be intensive. It's gonna be intense. Like my road to funded and chart reviews are gonna be nice. I really want to go over the setup. I really want to see what I could have done better as well in my road to funded. I don't like this daily low. Personally, call along today up 4% for the day. Nice, bro. Nice, Kenny. Dude, that trade that you took yesterday, Kenny, I apologize, bro. I was not familiar with your game. That trade you took yesterday was actually pretty good. Like, I look back on it. I look back on that trade that you took yesterday, and I'm like, he sniped that. We have this inverse fair value gap here. Could possibly trade into. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. I want to draw this fib. Not clean. This inverse, this could possibly act as inverse. ES has come down and take these lows. But I would expect this to still be the draw. But I don't like this as the draw. I don't like this low as a draw. We don't have a 15-minute imbalance. We have this 5-minute imbalance, which It's pretty much just this low, so. What type of color should I do for like original consolidation? Yellow? I don't know. Orange? I don't know. Peach? Peach? Ew, I don't know. I kind of mess with that peach. Hello? I really like this background color. I think I found the perfect background color. I don't mind that. Pink? Nah, that's a little bit too feminine. Light blue? I wouldn't mind yellow or like peach. To really highlight it. See what price does. If we reach into these lows right now, that's what I would expect to see. Dang, I gotta pee again, bro. I need a new bladder ASAP. Someone ship me one. Dude, the fact that we haven't taken that low, is a little concerning. Like we should have taken that low. I think did ES? Surely ES took the low. No. Okay, that's. I feel like we should have taken this low. I mean, yeah, it's. I like we can still. Maybe we take this high and then. Oh my gosh. Well, we took the low. Jeez, bro. That was like a 3. Bam. Bam. You could be wrong just playing the chart. Yeah. Back within that 5-minute. I don't know. Look at ES on the 1 hour. Daily lows? No. I think we'll just retrace in equilibrium. Keep in mind, bro. Keep in mind. This is why I think. It's because we had Seek and Destroy played out today. Asia, London, New York. So after this, the fact that we had this retracing up, I don't expect another expansion, but we still could. It's likely that we could, but I personally don't think so. Oh, wait, did ES not take the low? ES still hasn't taken this low. That's crazy. Do we now have SMC? ES does not want to take that low. Yeah, now there's SMT at the lows. This is where I would just kind of chill. I mean, original consolidation here. But this is all I would look to take a short here. Like this is the only short I see. Original consolidation. Doesn't look bad. But I want to see that 5-minute change state of delivery to tell us that we wanted to reverse. But a short here wouldn't be awful. We do have an SMT here. So look at this wick. That is a true sweep. I think we're just gonna consolidate here. I think we're really just gonna consolidate. We have this 5-minute fair value gap here. We also have that 1 minute. I'll draw it in again. Here, let's just control Z. We also have that 1 minute inverse. Now we could use it as inverse. So yeah, this looks bullish. I'm honestly gonna end early. Like I love to go to full sessions, but sometimes it's just really not beneficial for me. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna do something that's beneficial for me. But I really do love this. Like the streams have been amazing recently. They've been very good. But I'm actually gonna hop off right now, and yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow I believe is CPI, or I think Friday or Thursday CPI. But I'm gonna journal a little bit more, and then I'm gonna just really discover why I made the mistakes I made. Tomorrow CPI, and then it's PPI. I really don't care because we just sold off. Like I'm not really looking for anything. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. Tomorrow CPI, so